Hey everyone, and welcome back to HealthStream. You know what we do here? We serve up those fascinating facts and surprising insights you need to boost your health IQ. So consider us like your secret weapon for becoming the most interesting person at any party. Just hit that subscribe button and let's dive in.
Ready to unlock some serious health knowledge?
Always, let's explore the unexpected health benefits hiding in plain sight. You know, in those everyday foods we often take for granted.
I'm intrigued. Tell me more.
Well, we've got a whole stack of sources here. They're brimming with some seriously interesting info, from ancient traditions to those cutting-edge scientific discoveries you love.
Sounds like we're about to uncover some nutritional powerhouses. I'm ready.
Let's start with a treat that I think we all know and love, chocolate.
Oh, now you're speaking my language.
Right. One source here reveals that the longest-living woman in recorded history. She indulged in a rather impressive amount of chocolate, 2 pounds a week.
2 pounds a week. Wow, that's a serious chocolate habit. But before everyone runs out for a chocolate shopping spree, let's clarify what kind of chocolate we're talking about here.
Yeah, good point. The source really emphasizes dark chocolate with a high cacao content.
That's key, because the magic really happens in the cacao. It's packed with flavonoids, especially a type called epicatechin, and these potent antioxidants, they act like tiny shields protecting your cells from damage and potentially reducing the risk of chronic diseases, like heart disease and even cognitive decline.
Okay, so dark chocolate, it's not just a guilty pleasure, it's a potential health booster.
Yeah.
Like the sound of that. This source also mentions chocolate's mood-boosting properties, almost like a substitute for love. Is there any truth to that?
That's an interesting thought. The source doesn't really delve into the specific scientific mechanisms at play, but there's definitely a link between what we eat and how we feel.
I can see that.
It's possible that chocolate triggers the release of endorphins, those feel-good chemicals in our brain. Or maybe it's just the positive associations we have with chocolate, like those warm memories and comforting feelings.
Makes sense. All right, next up, we're brewing a cup of knowledge about Guyabano leaves tea.
Guyabano leaves tea. Okay, I'm listening.
It's steeped in a rich history of traditional use, and this source we have here makes some bold claims.
Like what?
Things like anti-cancer properties, pain relief, and a boost to the immune system.
Wow. Those are some big claims. It almost sounds too good to be true, right?
Yeah, you're right to be cautious.
Yeah.
While traditional remedies often hold valuable insights, not all claims are backed by that rigorous scientific research we need.
Exactly. It's so important to consult with a healthcare professional before making any major dietary changes based solely on information like this.
Absolutely. Sound advice. But even with that in mind, it's super interesting to explore these traditional remedies and the possibilities they offer. This same source also mentions potential benefits, like lowering cholesterol, preventing constipation, and even managing diabetes.
Interesting. A lot of those purported benefits, they actually stem from the unique composition of Guyabano leaves, which are naturally rich in vitamins, minerals, and fiber.
Okay.
For example, fiber plays a key role in digestion, and it can help regulate those bowel movements. And additionally, some compounds found in Guyabano leaves, they might actually influence blood sugar levels, which could potentially aid in diabetes management.
Interesting. Now let's travel to the Philippines, where sambong takes center stage. This plant, it boasts a long history of medicinal use and is even officially recognized as medicine there.
Really?
Yeah, it's used for everything from urinary tract problems to lowering blood pressure.
Wow. It sounds incredibly versatile.
Then we have lemongrass, another amazing plant celebrated as a natural insect repellent, a sleep aid, and even a potential weapon against obesity.
It seems like nature has provided us with this incredible arsenal of natural remedies.
Right, and what's fascinating is that both these plants, they leverage natural compounds to achieve these effects.
Can you give me an example?
Sure. So sambone acts as a diuretic, meaning it helps flush out excess water and toxins from the body. And this diuretic action could explain its traditional use for those urinary tract issues, and even its potential role in regulating blood pressure.
And what about lemongrass?
Lemongrass, it contains a compound called citral, which has shown some promise in weight management studies.
That's fascinating. It's amazing how these plants work with the body's natural systems.
It really is. And let's not forget the often overlooked power of leafy greens. Our sources highlight camote leaves and malunggay, both packed with vitamins, minerals, and those potent antioxidants we've been talking about.
Leafy greens, often overlooked but essential, right?
Exactly. From boosting immunity to supporting healthy digestion and even potentially promoting brain health, these leafy greens seem like true nutritional superheroes.
I love that nutritional superheroes. It's a great way to think about them. And you know what? This actually speaks to the growing awareness of incorporating diverse and nutrient-rich foods into our diets.
I agree.
These traditional ingredients, they offer a treasure trove of vitamins, minerals, and other beneficial compounds that can support our overall health and well-being, and in ways we're honestly still discovering.
We've barely scratched the surface, and already we're uncovering a wealth of intriguing information about these unexpected health heroes, ready to delve deeper into the specific benefits of each of these foods.
Absolutely. Let's keep this deep dive going. All right, welcome back to our exploration of hidden health benefits. You ready for more?
Absolutely. Still
Yeah.
processing that chocolate revelation. 2 pounds a week. Wow. But let's switch gears to Guyabano leaves tea for a sec. Our source mentions its potential in preventing pregnancy complications.
Right. The source highlights folate, which is super important during pregnancy. I mean, vital, really. It plays a huge role in the baby's development and can help prevent certain birth defects. So while the source doesn't really dive super deep into it, the connection to prenatal health is definitely clear.
Hold on, though, because the source also claims that Guyabano leaves tea can prevent migraines and urinary tract infections. That's quite a range. Is there, like, solid science backing those claims?
That's where we need to be careful. The source mentions riboflavin in guayabano leaves, saying it could potentially offer relief from migraine pain. However, more research is definitely needed to confirm that for sure. As for UTIs, the source points to vitamin C and its role in preventing bad bacteria from taking over in the urinary tract. While vitamin C is obviously essential for immune function, I think attributing UTI prevention solely to it seems a little overly simplistic.
So a healthy dose of skepticism is always a good approach, then, when encountering these kind of claims. Best to do your own research and consult with healthcare professionals. Now back to the Philippines for a minute. Let's delve deeper into sambong's history. It's fascinating how this plant has been used for centuries to address all sorts of health concerns and is even officially recognized as medicine there.
That's what makes this deep dive so interesting to me, the intersection of ancient wisdom and modern science. The source really emphasizes sambong's powerful diuretic effect. It basically helps to flush out excess water and toxins from the body. This action could explain its long-standing use for urinary tract issues, and maybe even its potential role in blood pressure regulation.
Speaking of ancient remedies, lemongrass has also been a go-to for generations, used for everything from soothing upset stomachs to easing insomnia.
The versatility of these plants is amazing. The source highlights lemongrass's antimicrobial and antibacterial properties, which could explain its traditional use for those digestive problems. And when it comes to sleep, it suggests that lemongrass tea might have some calming effects that could promote relaxation and better sleep.
Okay, let's move on to camote leaves. This source says they're chock full of antioxidants, can help with inflammation, and are even a good source of vitamin C. Are camote leaves about to become the next superfood sensation?
They're definitely worth adding to your culinary repertoire. The source highlights the high concentration of vitamin C and E in camote leaves. As we know, these are powerful antioxidants that can protect our cells from damage caused by free radicals. They also mention anti-inflammatory properties, which could be beneficial for a variety of health conditions.
And it seems malunggay is another nutritional powerhouse vying for that superfood title. This source claims it can help regulate blood sugar, fight infections, and even boost the immune system.
Alumgay has certainly gained popularity in recent years. The source points to its impressive nutrient profile, including iron, calcium, vitamins A, B, C, and E, as well as antioxidants like beta-carotene and flavonoids. This rich combination contributes to its potential to support overall health and well-being.
All right, so we've covered so much ground already, from chocolate to Guyabano leaves tea to sambong and lemongrass, all just brimming with those potential health benefits. But wait, there's more. You ready for the final leg of our deep dive?
Absolutely, let's keep exploring.
All right, welcome back to our deep dive, everyone. Ready to wrap up with some more surprising health benefits.
Absolutely, let's dive back in. Where were we? Oh yes, those powerhouse leafy greens. One of our sources suggests that camote leaves might even be beneficial for those managing diabetes.
Now that's interesting. Is there any evidence to support that?
Well, the source says that camote leaves may help regulate blood sugar levels by improving insulin sensitivity. Basically, this means the body's cells can use insulin more effectively to absorb glucose from the bloodstream, which is crucial for keeping those diabetes symptoms in check.
Sounds like these unassuming greens are packing a punch. And speaking of surprising benefits, our source also claims that malunggay might have some positive effects, specifically for men, suggesting that malunggay could potentially increase sperm count. Is that something worth exploring?
It's definitely worth looking into. The source indicates that malunggay might enhance male fertility by improving both sperm quality and quantity. But as always, it's important to remember that consulting with a healthcare professional is crucial for, personalized advice and treatment options, especially when it comes to any health concerns.
So we've really journeyed far today. From the sweet indulgence of dark chocolate to the ancient wisdom of Gayabano leaves tea, we explored the versatility of sambong and lemongrass and uncovered those hidden powers of camote leaves and malunggay. What would you say are the biggest takeaways from our deep dive into these unexpected health benefits?
I think the biggest takeaway for me is that nature provides this truly incredible array of ingredients with potential health benefits. From boosting our immune system to promoting heart health, even potentially managing chronic conditions, there's a whole world of natural support just waiting to be explored, don't you think?
Absolutely. I've learned so much today. And it's really fascinating how ancient wisdom and modern science are coming together now to shed light on the incredible power of these natural remedies.
Exactly. This deep dive, it was just a starting point, a spark to kind of ignite your curiosity. It's about empowering you to go on your own journey of discovery, to delve deeper into this world of natural health and well-being.
Well said. And remember, folks, knowledge is power. This new knowledge you've gained today can really help you make more informed decisions about your health. So there you have it, fellow health enthusiasts. Keep those minds buzzing, stay curious, and don't forget to hit that subscribe button for more fascinating deep dives into the world of health and wellness. Until next time, stay healthy.